Hello, everybody, and once again, welcome to Oaklawn Today. Track announcer Pete Aiello and Nancy Holthus joining you at Oaklawn's world-famous Derby Bar, located on the first floor of the facility right next to the main line. Getting ready to preview the Thursday card of action for you as we have a 5-day race week this week, including the Essex, the Bayakoa, and the Southwest.
That's right. Things are going to kick off bright and early Saturday morning with Dawn at Oaklawn, sponsored by West Rock Coffee, barn tours, and refreshments. And even if it's a little chilly outside, this guy, Pete Aiello's personality, will warm you up as he is our featured guest speaker this Saturday morning.
Also, a little natural insulation never hurts. Let's get you caught up on today's track and weather conditions. We start the Thursday program with another fast main track and sun shining in Hot Springs today. 9 races on the program. The first race at 6 furlongs. Claimers at the $12,500 level. These are Arkansas-bred maidens. Scratch the 2 fairly handy. The odds-on choice, number 11, Hunter Henry. Set for a start. Racing at Oaklawn. From the outside, Hunter Henry begins nicely. Sully's Valor is showing speed, and here's Smokestorm emerging between horses. Smokestorm puts ahead in front. Sully's Valor is there second. Hunter Henry is now third. Down to the inside, races Salty Suspect from fourth. Then Deputy R. Coop. Stormy Goods is on the outside with Gonna Give 'Em Hail between horses. Military Sand is mid-flight, about 7 lengths off the lead. 2 lengths in front of Venture Road. Then it's a gap of another 2.5 to Worth Road, and trailing the field is Severino. They pass the half-mile pole after the opening quarter went in 23-1. Smokestorm and Ramon Vasquez show the way a half a length. On the outside, and Hunter Henry, who's 3 wide. From between horses, it's Sully's Valor. These top 3 have opened 5 on Gonna Give 'Em Hail, who's now racing on fourth. Toward the inside, and Salty Suspect with Deputy R. Coop as they run to the top of the stretch. There's a quarter of a mile left to go, and the 3 up top continue to tussle. On the far outside, Hunter Henry is set down driving, trying to get to Smokestorm, with Sully's Valor racing up between horses. 3 lengths back to Gonna Give 'Em Hail, who continues to plug on with interest. On the outside, in Venture Road. Through the final furlong, Hunter Henry, he just took the lead. On the inside, and Smokestorm second. Gonna Give 'Em Hail is now third, but Hunter Henry is edging clear. It will be the first race favorite, Hunter Henry, to win it by 2. Gonna Give 'Em Hail up for second in front of Smokestorm third, and Sully's Valor finished fourth in 1:15 flat. Number 11, Hunter Henry, gets the job done at a short price for the Southern Spring Stables of Ron Moquette. Ron Moquette, the winning trainer, the winning jockey, Ricardo Santana Jr. Second race of the afternoon at 6 furlongs, a starter allowance contest. A field of 7, the off-time favorite, odds on, in fact, number 6, Greek Life. All set. And they're off. From the outside, Congrats Honey was away well. Down to the inside, here's Chrissy Field moving up. Greek Life punches up between horses. She'll take third. Racing in fourth is Faith Rising, followed outside by Kiss, and then it's the gray Pink Flash, and the early trailer is Foxy Fleeta. The race down the backstretch and go to the half-mile pole with Chrissy Field in front to half a length from the favorite Greek Life, who's racing second while on the 2-path. 3 wide early is Congrats Honey from third past the half-mile. Then racing fourth is Faith Rising. To the rail, it's Greek Flash, rather on the inside, Pink Flash. Kiss follows her second last and 5 off the pace, and it's 5 more to Foxy Fleeta. They run around the far turn, less than 3 furlongs to go, and up top, Greek Life just took the lead without being asked to run. Back to second now is the early pace setter, Chrissy Field. Here comes the gray Pink Flash, so the favorites are soon to be 1-2 with a quarter of a mile to go, and Pink Flash is the danger to Greek Life as they turn for home. Pink Flash under a full head of steam, trying to get to Greek Life, and she collars her now. It's Pink Flash in front. Back to second is Greek Life. Santana goes to work, tries to get her to respond on the inside. Here's it's Greek Life trying to come back at Pink Flash. Pink Flash or Greek Life. Greek Life edging back on equal terms. Here's Pink Flash and Greek Life. These two, photo finish. Pink Flash on the outside, Greek Life on the inside, and 1:12-4. Number 2, Pink Flash, loomed up alongside of Greek Life and outkicked her in the stretch to win narrowly for owners Michael and Linda Mazok and Charles Cardouche. Charles Cardouche, the winning trainer. Veteran reinsman John Court was on board for the winning ride. Pink Flash triggers the Arkansas bonus as she was an Arkansas bred, and she defeats Open Company to start the early pick 4. Today's third race at 6 furlongs. This is an Arkansas-bred maiden race. Claiming price here is $25,000. Scratch number 4, Storm Element. A field of 10. The favorite all the way on the outside, number 11, Rita Ann. And they're off. Last in, first out. Rita Ann gets the first call on the center. Here's Van's Flying Girl moving to challenge. Jerry's Hand comes away in the top flight. She's third early. Now punching between horses is already Bell to be fourth with Innocent Storm down to the inside. Wide on the course is Polish Suspect. They're followed by Hat. It's a length and a half back. Splitting horses goes Kickstart, Cherishable down to the inside, and the trailer is Rhoda Wish. They make their way past the half-mile pole. They won in the opening quarter in 23 seconds flat. Rita Ann has the lead. Already Bell is secured inside running. She's now second. Van's Flying Girl a joint third with Polish Suspect in fourth. Racing fifth is Jerry's Hand. She just got a crack of the crop to go forward. Back to the inside in Innocent Storm. They're followed by Hat. These top flight horses are still 4 lengths better than Kickstart, who needs to do that as they run to the top of the stretch. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. Rita Ann confidently handled by Shane Laviolette and turns first with the lead. Working off the fence, here comes Innocent Storm to try to track her down. Primary Suspect on the outside and trying to work from the back is Hat. Through the final furlong, Rita Ann is strong up top and she's still confidently ridden. Alrighty, Bell. Then on the outside, that's Innocent Storm from between horses, Polish Suspect. But Rita Ann is too much. Rita Ann, Laviolette never uncocked the Persuader. Now he gives her one and she's 3 in front. Second is Alrighty, Bell in front of Innocent Storm third, and Hat finished fourth in 1:14.1. Rita Ann did not fire her best shot last time out, but she certainly did here this afternoon as she was confidently handled en route to an easy victory under jockey Shane Laviolette. Rita Ann is owned by the Wildwood Farm of James Glover and was ridden again by Shane Laviolette for winning trainer Kenny Smith. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more great racing action from Oaklawn right after these messages.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
Bathhouse Row, Oaklawn Racing, Lake Hamilton. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first big win, enjoying a meal underneath the stars, or just appreciating the view from hiking trails or botanical gardens. That's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
And
on President's Day at Oaklawn, you could win a small fortune. Join us Monday, February 15th for your chance to win big in our $55,000 Progressive Cash giveaway. Starting with the first race, someone will win $1,000, and we'll add $1,000 each race through the 10th and final race, when one lucky guest wins $10,000. Register to win beginning Saturday the 13th, and then be here on President's Day for our $55,000 Progressive Cash giveaway and a full day of thoroughbred racing at Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play. Silk's Bar and Grill inside Oaklawn Gaming is Hot Springs' newest destination for great food, drink, and entertainment. Open for lunch and dinner plus a late-night bar menu, Silk's was voted Arkansas Times Best New Bar in Arkansas. Silk's features free live music every Friday and Saturday night, and with more than 30 big screen TVs, it's the perfect place to catch your favorite game. Be sure to try the incredible Silk's Margarita made with Patron and experience our signature Silk's Burger. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
Fourth race of the day brings out claimers at the $7,500 level. A field of 7 at 6 furlongs. Race time favorite on a 2-race win streak. Number 5, Colleen Storm. And they're off. It was a level beginning. Toward the inside, Golfin' Deanne begins the best and goes looking for the lead. Up on the outside, Leslie Gibson, and a firm question is showing speed. Scuppernong from down toward the inside. The 3 at the back are Favorite Show, Colleen Storm, and So Many Dreams, who's down toward the inside. Pace appears controlled as they go to the half-mile pole. They're separated by 5 lengths, and the leader is Scuppernong by a neck. Up on the outside, Golfin' Deanne is there second. It's 2 lengths back to a firm question, who's now third. Riding the rail from fourth is So Many Dreams in front of Colleen Storm and Leslie Gibson. Up on the outside goes Favorite Show, and the one has been taken out of the race. Scuppernong has been pulled up. That leaves Golf and Deanne on the lead after a 23-1 opening quarter speed. So Many Dreams tries to get after a second. Favorite Show and a Firm Questioner next. Colleen Storm on the inside for Loveberry. Hard-ridden, 5 lengths off the pace with a quarter of a mile to go. The opening half mile went in 48-2, and they're into the stretch. Golf and Deanne still has the lead by 2. Colleen Storm's coming up the inside. So Many Dreams to the attack on the outside. Through the final furlong, Golf and Deanne has the lead. On the outside, and So Many Dreams up the railing. Colleen Storm back forth is a Firm Question, but Golf and Deanne has the lead. Golf and Deanne holding firm. Golf and Deanne and Dela Cruz to win it. It's close then for second, either Colleen Storm or So Many Dreams in 1:14-2. Colleen Storm ended up second this afternoon as Golf and Deanne, the 3, was up to the task. Wins off the layoff for trainer Bill Martin for the Martin brothers and winning jockey Walter Dela Cruz. 5, Colleen Storm second, just narrowly in front of the 2, So Many Dreams, who finished third. 5th race of the afternoon, a starter allowance optional claiming event at 1 mile, so the first finish line was in use. A field of 9 went postward. Favorites included 8, Papa Soul, and 7, Maximian. And they're off. From the inside, Trill Point and Royally Divine commence the best. Moving up is Discreet Move to make it 3 across the track. From behind the speed, Reside comes away racing in 4th. Then to the outside, Papa Soul with Supernova between horses. 2.5 to Bart G. He's 3rd last. 2nd last along the rail is Tough Kid, and the early trailer is Maximian. They run around the first turn, and Royally Divine on the outside of Trill Point for the lead. Their heads apart. Racing in 3rd is Discreet Move. Reside. He resides down toward the inside. 4th and about 2 lengths off the lead, and he's 2.5 better than the team of Papa Soul and Supernova. Then down to their inside goes Tough Kid, about 5 off the pace. 3 in front of Bart G, and the trailer is Maximian, but he's improving under Jockey Santana with an inside lane. Starting to stack and pack after a 24-1 opening quarter speed. Royally Divine has the lead to the half-mile pole after a 49-2 half-mile. Trill Point is still there. 2nd, Discreet Move, 3 wide 3rd. Papa Soul is now 4 wide 4th from Reside in 5th. Maximian has stayed the inside lane, and he still has a horse there. He has no place to prove it. He's 2.5 off the lead. Then comes Bart G trying to kickstart a rally. Is Tough Kid, and the trailer now is Supernova. Less than 3/8 of a mile away, and on the outside, Discreet Move just made a move under Channing Hill and moves off to lead it now by 2.5. Working in from the back is Tough Kid. He's 4 wide. No place to go for Reside. No place to go for Maximian. After 3 quarters and 1:15-2, the leader is still Discreet Move. Tough Kid is gaining after the leader now, and here's Tough Kid trying to get to Discreet Move. Discreet Move swallowed up. Tough Kid on the outside under Marquez Jr. surging to the lead. Tough Kid at 11-1. It's going to be very close then for 2nd. Maybe Discreet Move over Reside, who finally shook loose to get 3rd in front of Maximian in 1:41-2. Number 5, Tough Kid, negotiated a good trip under jockey Carlos Marquez Jr., tipping out for the stretch drive and getting up to win it for owner Patrick De Silva and trainer Gerald Hare. Tough Kid off at 11-1 in the wagering. Number 4, Discreet Move, held 2nd after making the lead in front of Reside, who ran out of racetrack flying late, ending up 3rd. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more great racing action from Oaklawn right after these messages.
From starting gate to finish line, the excitement on the track is only part of the legendary Oaklawn racing experience. Outstanding food and beverages to please everyone's taste is an essential part of the fun too. Pony Express is a must if you're hungry for one of our famous corned beef sandwiches. You'll also find an array of concession favorites like hamburgers, fries, and even grilled Reuben sandwiches. If you want to grab a quick hot dog between races, try the Daily Double Deli. Choose from a delicious Chicago dog, New York dog, or Oaklawn dog. The deli's got fresh pizza by the slice as well. The 16th Pole Beer Garden, located at the north end of the first floor, features more craft beer varieties than any other place in Hot Springs. Enjoy your favorite local craft beers and brews from across the region. You'll find top-shelf specialty cocktails on the menu too. The Oyster Bar, also on the first floor, serves up a popular selection of seafood favorites, including freshly shucked oysters on the half shell and tender jumbo shrimp. There are no reservations required for a seat at the Arkansas Sports Tavern, but you'll want to claim your spot early because it's always a popular place to relax between races. You'll find the Sports Tavern on the 2nd floor. Also on the 2nd floor is the Side Bet Bar, where you can build your own Bloody Mary and satisfy your appetite with fresh shrimp and oyster shooters. With 22 concession stands and 7 full-service bars throughout the facility, you're sure to finish strong. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
Welcome to the atrium at Serenity Point, where your very own lakefront property awaits you. We have gourmet chef-prepared meals, stunning waterfront views, private apartments, and an active lifestyle where our residents enjoy social hour, daily exercise classes, an indoor saltwater pool and spa, summer boating, movies in our theater, and many more exciting activities. We offer luxury senior living options with independent living, assisted living, and memory care. Call today to start living your retirement dream.
Cedar Run Farm on 60 acres and 17 miles from Oaklawn Park offers a 10-stall barn, grassy paddocks, day pens, and a partially covered 6-craft walker for exercising and rehab. Moonshine Mullen is a first-year registered Arkansas stallion with earnings of over $1 million.
Moonshine Mullen did it! In a huge upset of the Stephen Foster.
Black type winner in the U.S. and Canada with wins over the dirt, turf, and synthetic, now standing at Lake Hamilton Equine and registered on True Nicks.
The beat goes on.
Touchdown Arkansas got the jump, and it'll be Touchdown Arkansas.
5 races sponsored each year.
They're in the final furlong. Delta Flower, under extremely confident handling, is just toying with the competition.
The best of Arkansas.
Lady Lake gonna get there. Lady Lake will win it.
$2,000 bonus for Arkansas breds winning in open company at Oaklawn in 2015.
Delta Flower, do you know what I mean? Delta Flower will win it.
Hi, I'm Terry Wallace, and here is tomorrow's Sentinel Record Pick of the Day.
Race number 6 today brings out a field of maidens at the 6-furlong distance. Claiming price here was $50,000. Scratch number 6, Mr. Jazz Singer. It's a field of 9, race time favorite in his second career start. Number 3, Midnight's Fantasy. They're at the post. And they're off. Last in, first out. Emmett's Dream gets the first call and tries to establish the lead down to the inside. Scat Daddy Scat moves to challenge. Midnight Fantasy comes away in the top flight, and splitting horses is Mestizo. They're now 4 across the track. From behind the speed, TJ's Papa is racing in 5th now. 2.5 lengths clear of Shot Enough to Pop and Win with Tiz. Out wide on the course is Arch Adversary, and Ready by You is last of all as they pass the half-mile pole. They went 22-1 for the opening quarter time, and Scat Daddy Scat leads at a half a length. Mestizo on the outside is there. Second, saving ground is TJ's Papa. Midnight's Fantasy is held up between horses. Moving up on the outside and trying to improve a spot now is Shot Enough to Pop, as then it's about 4 or 5 lengths back toward the inside. Win with Tiz as they run to the top of the stretch. With the lead, Scat Daddy Scat comes off the turn under Calvin Burrell with a 1.5 length lead while trying to spring the upset toward the inside, and TJ's Papa, then Midnight's Fantasy. As they run past the final furlong, they've yet to reel down Scat Daddy Scat, who has the lead. The danger's down the outside as Ready by You is rolling home. Here's Ready by You and Channing Hill flying on the outside. Ready by You over the top. Midnight's Fantasy hits the lead, but not for long. Ready by You is in time. Ready by You won it from Midnight's Fantasy second and won 13-1. Midnight's Fantasy took the lead inside the 16th pole, but from far back, Ready by You picks him up on the money for the Blue Checker Thoroughbreds, and trainer John Hancock, Channing Hill on board for the winning ride. Another good run from Midnight's Fantasy, who ended up second in front of the pace setter, Scat Daddy Scat, who was third. TJ's Papa completes your superfecta. On to the 7th race, 6 furlongs the journey. Scratch the 2 morning line favorites. The 1, Right Now Richie, and the 3, Abba. A field of 6. The off-time favorite was number 2, Chester's Park. They're off. From the outside, Made Me Talk begins nicely. Just to his inside, Schifferobe is showing speed, and Schifferobe will cross and clear in the run down the backstretch. School Spirit on the outside comes away in second. Made Me Talk is away third. Prince Who is now splitting horses to be in the top flight. Down to the inside, that's Chester's Park second last, and the early trailer is Bear's Big Boy, but he starts to tighten in. He's only about 4 lengths off the lead. They pass the half-mile pole after an opening quarter in a casual 22-4. It's Schifferobe in front by a length. length. Prince Who is second, Made Me Talk is third. School Spirit is now wide while losing ground fourth. Splitting horses decisively goes Bear's Big Boy, with Chester's Parked on hurried on the inside. They run to the top of the stretch, and Schifferobe is 8-1 and yet to face a serious threat. Made Me Talk is 3 wide and coming on for Sebastian Saez. Prince Who between horses, then Bear's Big Boy, and they're at the top of the stretch. Schifferobe shaken up for the drive and leads by 2. Racing second, Made Me Talk from the inside, Prince Who, and down the outside, here's the run coming from Bear's Big Boy. Through the final furlong, on top, Schifferobe, 3-length lead. Made Me Talk is second, down the outside, and Bear's Big Boy, but they're out of time. It's Schifferobe and Belen Quinones, gate to wire by 2.5. Made Me Talk second, third, Bear's Big Boy, and fourth, Prince Who, in 1:11 and 4. No pace pressure early for Schifferobe, and he had plenty in reserve in the stretch drive, and wins for owner Paul Sinclair and trainer Scott Young. Belen Quinones on board for the winning ride. Number 7, Made Me Talk, gave it his best run and ended up second in front of 5, Bear's Big Boy, third. We'll be back with more great racing action from Oaklawn right after this.
I firmly believe that any man's finest hour, the greatest fulfillment of all that he holds dear, is that moment when he has worked his heart out in a good cause and lies exhausted on the field of battle, victorious.
At Westrock Coffee, we celebrate the determination and spirit of the people of Rwanda, who help us make the finest coffee in the world.
If you like racing and you like gaming, we've got a place in the Winner's Circle for you. Oaklawn's Winner's Circle Player Rewards Club earns you points toward free play, prizes, and food discounts. And a $10 free play coupon with your membership. Sign up at the Winner's Circle desk in the bigger and better Oaklawn Gaming. And while you're there, check out all the new games like live and video blackjack, poker, and a high limits area. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
This is it. The big bang of light beers. The one that started it all. 96 of the hardest working calories in the business. And for a limited time, Miller Lite is back in the original light can. Behold, the original light beer. The inventor of great taste and less filling. The one that dared to say, maybe light beer should taste like beer. And for a limited time, Miller Lite is back in the original light can.
Bathhouse Row, Oaklawn Racing, Lake Hamilton. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first big win, enjoying a meal underneath the stars, or just appreciating the view from hiking trails or botanical gardens. That's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
The 8th and feature race today, a 2 other than allowance race at 1 mile and a 16th. A field of 11 went postward. The off-time favorite from the rail, Raghib under Israel Ocampo. All set. And they're off. Picture perfect beginning. From the outside, NASA wins the start. Down to the inside, Holiday Man is showing speed. Lawless West comes away on the top flight. So does Wells Gold. And Phenomenal Phoenix makes it a party as they run into the first turn. It will be Nasha and Joshua Navarro who lead it now 3 parts of a length. Holiday Man is racing in second. On the outside, it's Wells Gold third. Then the favorite Raghib saving ground while fourth, Bold Conquest stuck out 3 wide with Phenomenal Phoenix between horses. Then it's Natchez settled mid-flight for Berzer about 6 lengths off the pace. A length and a half half in front of Oakbrook and Lawless West. Second last is Sassy Mo, and Firestarter is the trailer as they run down the backstretch. They won an opening quarter in 23-4. It's NASA in front by a length. Moving up on the outside, Wells Gold now second, Holiday Man third. And racing in fourth is Bold Conquest. He's made steady progress to race only 2 lengths off the lead. He's now in front of Raghib, who's sequestered to the inside at the half mile, a half length in front of Phenomenal Phoenix. Natchez is next, followed by Sassy Mo and Lawless West. Oakbrook still yet to be heard from. He's second last, and trailing is Firestarter as they run around the far turn. Less than 3/8 of a mile to go now, and on top, the leader continues to be NASA by a length. Racing up on the outside is Bold Conquest and Holiday Man. He comes off cover, and he has a live shot here. Raghib continues with an inside lane. He still needs racing room. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. Joshua Navarro shakes up the leader NASA, and he gets away again by a length. To the attack is Bold Conquest from between horses and Holiday Man. It's NASA in front. Nakatani getting after Bold Conquest toward the rail, and Raghib inside that final furlong, and NASA's holding firm. It's NASA in front. Bold Conquest is second, but NASA carries the Smarty Jones colors to victory and wins it by 2. Second, Bold Conquest. Third, Raghib. Then Holiday Man and Natchez in 1:45-3. Number 9, NASA takes off for the victory under jockey Joshua Navarro for the folks that brought you the great Smarty Jones, the Someday Farm of Patricia Chapman. John Service, the winning trainer. NASA sent off at 6-1. Number 10, Bold Conquest, ended up second in front of Holiday Man and Raghib. Ninth and final race brings out Arkansas-bred claimers at the $7,500 level. A field of 12, the off-time favorite, number 3, Shady Creek. And runners away. From the far outside, Judge TM gets the first call. Moving up from down toward the inside is Shady Creek. Also moving in the top flight is Valid Bull. Valid Bull dukes it out here with the outside running Judge TM for the lead, but now punching on Shady Creek to take charge. Back fourth is Rattlesnake Holler, and then in between horses goes Private Jonesboro. He's a length and clear of outside running Sarah Swingtown with Harmony Grove on his outside. And it's another half length to Our Gold Case with Goober, situated about 6 lengths off the pace. Moving up and around him is the Arkansas, 2 lengths better than Bolero, and Arkansas Valor is the trailer. They won an opening quarter in 22-4, and they swing around the far turn. Judge TM on the outside, Shady Creek toward the inside. They're in lockstep. They're 2.5 lengths better than Rattlesnake Holler. Racing in fourth now is Valid Bull, 5 lengths off the pace. Trying to make ground from the back is Private Jonesboro, and the Arkansas swings widest of all, and they're at the top of the stretch. Shady Creek on the inside, Judge TM on the outside. Judge TM maintains a narrow lead. Off cover now, Rattlesnake Holler's in with an upset possibility, and the Arkansan continues to charge down the center. Taking over now, Rattlesnake Holler. The Arkansan's going to make a final lunge on the outside. Here's the Arkansan at Rattlesnake Holler. Rattlesnake Holler home first at 14-1. The Arkansan second, third Judge TM, and fourth Shady Creek in 113 flat. The upset was on in the finale as it was number 2, Rattlesnake Holler, who tipped off cover to get the victory under jockey Mario Rodriguez. Rattlesnake Holler owned and trained by trainer David Whited. Second, number 10, the Arkansan, to complete a nice exact pick 4 today, more than $37,000. That wraps up the Thursday card of racing. Join us again on Friday, and until next time, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Good night from Oaklawn.